up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Today's video is another episode of episode of Mukbang that focuses more on eating sounds and like a visual, like a real camera and all that. And today's menu is just shrimp. You know, there are so many different kind of dishes and food that consist shrimp. You know, like there's a lot of shrimp pasta, shrimp soup. I don't know. There are a lot of like shrimp fried rice, but sometimes it's just sometimes you crave the simplest things. And today is really easy. You literally use this. You literally use some sea salt, like coarse salt, and you cook the shrimp on top. It's like literally it. And you don't have to season it, you just have to wash it before you cook them. And you know, and obviously as it cooks, the salt seasons the shrimp. So you really don't have to do anything, you just have to wait, which is the best part, you know. Best, but the hardest part, you know, is waiting. Oh no, I thought I put, anyways. Yeah, this is one of the things that I enjoyed a lot when I was in Korea, and my mom made it for me even when we moved to America, because you know, it's something that like my family enjoyed a lot. Okay, I want to put some just clams, like leftover clams. Okay. And also, when you're using this kind of salt, or any kind of salt, I think you should use foil, because it could really, it could stick to the pan and ruin it. You can't use it anymore. I don't think washing helps. So, I know that there are some material that is okay to use salt directly, but as far as I just want to be safe. You know, I'm not very familiar with this, so I always put foil on it. And for sauce, I have the spicy cocktail sauce, also known as chogochujang. I just have that on the side. Yum. I have more shrimp if I am hungry, and if I want more, I could definitely cook more, but I'm gonna start with that. Well, and if the one side looks cooked, you could definitely flip it over. The thing about cooking them over salt is they don't burn as fast. I actually want to add something. I actually want to add a little bit of garlic powder on top. Ooh, yeah. Well, yeah. You make sure you want to keep this covered because the salt gets everywhere. so good. I think we could eat. This guy looks kind of funny, so I don't know if I want to eat that yet. Gonna let these guys cool. Okay. Let's try this. Ooh, look at that. Salty. On my gear. I know a lot of people don't eat the head part, but it's actually really good. And I personally don't mind like not taking the shell off. Anyways. No. I don't think I even need the gloves anymore. Oh yeah. The clams look kind of tough to eat. Let's see. Just going to cut them in half and eat it. Yeah. Should be okay. I remember one of my exes telling me, you know, if you eat the shrimp shells, it's actually negative calories. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. How could you have negative calories? It's because when the shells have no calories, if you chew on them, you're actually burning the calories. I'm like, that's kind of like stupid, but it's not like completely false, you know? Mmm. It's so good. So simple. And you know, like the salts, once they like lose all the heat, they kind of like stick together, and they're like impossible to like remove. That's why you have to use the foil, like I said earlier. I actually want to try to like peel off the shell. Man, this is so freaking good. Like this flavor is, I don't know. You can't, seriously, you can't even mimic this flavor with anything else, you know? Like, I think when you enjoy certain food or certain dish so much, yeah, it probably tastes good, but you know, it's just a lot of, it also brings back memories too. I think that's why like people like have favorite food or favorite restaurants, because more than just like the taste, and now the people have memories, you know? That's something you can't really like replace. I peel off the shrimp and mmm. Mmm. I think stuff like that, memories, is and like experience. I felt those are the things that I would never give up for. Like I would never give up that for anything, you know. Like in my other video where I ate 부대찌개, the army stew with my boyfriend, someone actually commented saying, "Why would you eat your soup with the ladle, like the dipper or scooper or whatever?" And that's something that like people. I don't want to necessarily say cultural thing, because I wouldn't do that at a proper dinner. Like I wouldn't do that where I meet like someone important, where it's more like formal places. I would not do that. You know, no, I wouldn't do that. But in that video, it wasn't. It was with my boyfriend, and it just sometimes it was very informal dinner. You know, like I wanted to eat. Although it was in front of a camera, I wanted to eat like how I normally do, and that's what I do with all my videos. And the reason why I don't want to say it's a cultural thing is because I don't want people to think that, dang, it's like Korean culture that rude and it's like informal. Like I don't want to say that, but in the sense of like, but I guess it's cultural because a lot of Koreans do it when they're at informal dinner or when they're eating by themselves, you know, all that. So, yeah, I don't want to say that's cultural again, but I think it's just Korean thing. But I feel like Korean food can be as formal and like proper and elegant as much as eating a steak with fork and knife, you know? It just depends on like where you are and depends on where like who you're with, what you're eating. You know, it really depends on that. And you know, I'm eating really messy right now. But if I was at a formal dinner, but honestly at a formal dinner, I wouldn't eat anything like this, you know? I would probably eat something more fancy, where I don't need to use my hands. But at a more formal dinner, I wouldn't, no. I wouldn't make this kind of sounds. I wouldn't eat as fast. I'll be more slow and proper. That's so given. And I kind of want more rice. I don't know if I should eat this guy. He doesn't look safe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat that one. Is this the last guy? There's one more. I know this food is definitely not something that you want to eat on the first date or like in front of someone you're trying to impress, but let's say I'm in Korea and if the guy offers, hey, if you wanna go to next to like near the sea and eat some like salt shrimp and some like clams and all, do you wanna go? I'll be like, heck yeah, I'll go. Of course I'll go. I mean, something that like maybe you should try to avoid, but if he offers, like, why not? If the guy doesn't want to see you after like the dinner date, because if he thinks the way you eat is like disgusting, like, he's not worth your time. You were being yourself, you were eating the food, you were enjoying the food. If the guy doesn't appreciate for you being you, not worth it. What I've been doing lately, I have been putting so much guideline and rules in my different types of videos, and I thought about it for a couple of days. I'm like, man, like, I want to do this, but I want to do that. I want to do this and that, but people like this, but I don't like this. Like, I thought so many things, and it got so complicated. I put so much stress on myself. And last night, I'm like, fuck it. If I feel like talking in my ASMR videos, I want to talk. If I'm doing regular mukbang, if I have nothing to talk about, I'm not gonna force something out, and I'm not gonna talk. Maybe I'll just enjoy the food better. I feel like if I keep putting stress on myself like that, I think it'll go through. It'll like show through the camera. And if it shows through the camera, like as you guys eat and watch me, you guys will feel uncomfortable. So I'm like, I'm just gonna just feel free. I'm just gonna do whatever. So I'm not gonna put any guidelines in my videos. Like, I'll try to label it for the sake of, like, you guys know what to expect. But I'm not gonna keep putting rules in my videos where, I have to do certain things in certain videos. So. I mean, of course, if I'm making eating sound videos, I'm gonna make sure you guys hear what I'm eating, and like, if you guys hear all the chewing sounds. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, but I have to whisper, I have to talk softly. Maybe I shouldn't talk as much. I'm not gonna do that. I realize it's so stressful, and I just can't do it. So I'm like, you know what? People are gonna hate me for what I do in my videos, then be it. I'd rather create a content that I feel more free and more comfortable with. That's what I'm gonna go with, So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video where I just cooked the shrimp, and it was definitely so freaking delicious. It looks simple, I guess if you don't like seafood, it's, maybe you could try like grilling like some like mushrooms or zucchini like this. I don't know, but definitely if you guys love seafood, and I know a couple of you guys are crazy over like oysters, and I know a couple of you guys are obsessed with seafood. I had a little conversation with some of you guys yesterday on what I want to do when I reach 300,000 subscribers, and we're talking about and you guys were telling me how you guys want to see me eating seafood, and this one, I forgot her name, I should really know, but she said she really wants me to eat oysters. Yeah, I know some of you guys are into seafood, so definitely try this out. It's so good. Just eat it with rice and some pepper paste, or even soy sauce. It's delicious. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!